Who are we going to the studio?
Hey, but look, I was
Mike
gonna
and
say
Keys.
another thing too.
Nice.
Who's Mike and Keys?
The nigga from Rants.
Yeah. The man who made Young Niggas Keep It Up.
You know, we doing the panel with you today too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you on there?
Yeah, you know, bro, we be speaking at, like, we be doing speaking at, we didn't speak at, we did a 4-day class at University of NYU. That's the biggest music school.
Oh.
So we've been doing that. We're getting ready to do UCLA. We did Berkeley School of Music in Spain. Like that. So we've been doing a lot of speaking engagements, just speaking, you know.
Like flex.
Because it's like we the only people that can really speak for Nip that's not here, because we was with him every day.
Right.
So it's like we can only really are the only guys that can like really speak as far as like the music.
In that project,
Yeah, and just putting together us having a studio together. Like we got a studio together for like 7 years.
Y'all niggas was working together for a minute, yeah?
Yeah, a long time. Since Crenshaw, we started on Crenshaw.
Jeez. Who'd you get your start with?
Like it's like first song like in the music industry.
Yeah.
50 Cent.
50?
Yeah, his last album on Interscope. That was in like 2009, like when we first got to the music industry. The niggas that helped us a lot was 1500, Mars, Lawrence. They are the one that like kind of like introduced us to everybody in the music game because they was working with everybody.
Hell yeah.
So that's like
We
how
just got up with James last time we was out here.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So that was like how we learned the game. Like they in the studio with Jay-Z and Beyonce like really working. So I'm like, so we'll be sitting like y'all like, okay, when we get our shit ready, we gonna be, you know, but they used to still call our name. I used to be like, bro, we not ready. Just on some, you know?
That's fire to have that level of awareness and just be there to soak and learn.
I think a lot of the guys now be thinking they just ready and they don't be ready.
Eager to play.
Yeah.
And then get on the court. And you feel, I feel like it's worse to get on the court and fuck the game up than just wait till you know like, it's that time. You feel me?
I'll be patient. I'll be like, cause I want to know what to do. When you really get in the room without Lawrence and them, I still got to figure it out. So
right.
That was like my school in being in class in real time.
Fact.
Feel me? I'm watching everything, how they talk to the artists, doing shit, showing up to the studio before everybody get there. Just little things I'm watching. I'm like, okay, this is what we got to do. And then we just adopted that into everything we do, and that shit worked.
Y'all, you be doing your shit like independent of the majors too, or you got like a production deal?
Nah, I mean we had a publishing deal. We've been playing the game. Like we did a deal with BMG. We put out an instrumental album, but we ain't on nothing.
Already hearing. Let me hear that.
You turn up.
Yes, sir. Mike and Keys. My guy Mars. You heard? They say pressure make diamonds. Why you think a nigga shining? I did it without signing. Who else still rapping like Hov in his prime? Can't fit this on time. Time after time, I proved to be around for a minute. It's hard to think out of the box when you still in it. I used to whip the I-30, paint chipped and dented. The car was fucked up, not the nigga in it. Clocking 9-5, I'm trying to get male diapers. Remember, I can only buy whites by the box. Now a nigga popped, I can help mom and pops. I own a whole lot, plus I'm on a whole lot. I try not to flex what I did and what I got, but every now and then I gotta count it on the spot. Tears run down my cheek on tough days, followed by a laugh and a smile I'm unfazed by niggas who ain't do what I do to make do. Know how many times I went broke to break through? I give it.
It's two things that I would say is enthusiasm and actually caring about the craft and like showing the young kids that you can make it and still do what you want to do without following people. So I feel like he's a new school leader in that realm of doing that. So
I give it to you raw, this is not take two. First signs of charm. They say pressure make diamonds. Why you think a nigga shining? I did it without signing. Who else still rapping like Hov in his prime? I made, can't fit this on time. Time after time, I proved I'd be around for a minute. It's hard to think out of the box when you still in it. I used to whip the I-30, paint chipped and dented. The car was fucked up, not the nigga in it. Let's load another one.
Let's do it.
What you want to call that one? You got a name for it?
I-30.
I-30, all right.
Infinity I-30.
I think for us is like, I don't think there's nothing cooler than to be able to work with brand new artists that are special. So for us, like, you're only as good as what you've been doing. So for us to work with a new artist like LaRussell, that's dope. That lets us know we in shape musically. The blueprint that LaRussell is doing right now is definitely, if I was a young kid, I would follow that blueprint and try to do my own thing, create my own lane, create music. And the number one thing that LaRussell does that a lot of artists don't do is he gives to the people. So that's number one. Like, when you give the energy to the people, you're gonna always get the blessing back.
Ooh-wee. Could you bring it up in my headphones a little bit? Hey. Yes, sir. This one for the coast. Wow. Hey. It's a party on the west side. I got money on me. On E, 100 on 3. Sheesh. Mike and Keys and LT. Yeah, they made it, but they made it like me. The shakedown. I got the backyard popping. 30 albums in, still dropping. I got dope in the knock, steady knocking. So quitting ain't never been an option. Lil Russ run plays in every season. I serve it to you raw, but I'm seasoned. Believe me, sprinkle little bit of game on a buster. Bonafide hustler, skating like Usher. Feet to the pavement. Was that an earthquake? The day they buried me and make the earth shake. Ever made 10,000 blues in the summer? Fuck 4 hoes and a Ford 4Runner. Commas is what I'm after on the daily. With Mike and Keys, I started with Don Bailey. You crazy if you think this run gon' stop. The greatest out the west since pop. I ain't gon' pop, I ain't gon' stop. No Vladi Divac, I ain't gon' flop. Got guap, but still check tags when I shop. I'm just a real nigga from the block. It's a party on the west side. I got money on me. On E, 100 on 3. Sheesh. Mike and Keys and LT. Yeah, they made it, but they made it like me. The shakedown, I got the backyard popping. 30 albums in, still dropping. I got dope in the knock, steady knocking. So quitting ain't